Del otro lado, buscando su revancha, le damos la bienvenida a Leviatán.
Folks, well, let's see what we're gonna get with this one. We're ready for the first pistol round. We're gonna send it over to your casters. There are a couple lineup Larrys. You got Van Silly and Rivington.
As you had Zelsis coming around, this time is gonna be tough with the spike down though. Everything kind of resets and Led's gonna be looking at every angle now.
Maybe they might group up here at the front of the A site. Zelsis doing his due diligence, now opening the door, keeping the two players looking out towards the door side. Gets a dink, but no kill. Leaving out Sasi alone. And Leviatán, you wanted them to come out strong, and they start off with a flawless. The reason why you see Zelsis here playing with the Odin, so the Alarm Bot's gonna get first info. They're gonna try to slow things down with nanostorms off the turret, and the Odin's gonna be good for the spray to try to deny plants. Instead, he's trying to play in front of the smoke. Instead of playing the retake or slowing things down, he gets denied by Aspas. That was scaling up towards that right side of the waterfall. And that spike goes down. Yeah, that's definitely going to be a call for a save here for Sentinels. That's a good shout, because usually in round number 4, when you're focusing on orc control, we'll hold that thought though. The satchel's across, but Leviatán still get the 2 first picks. Close range, but instant trades coming in from both sides, even the push outside from B. That was waited and greeted by Leviatán, still watching those pushes on both ends. And Sentinel seems to be okay for this as well. Sasi was almost in a one and done. Well, he is still going to be done. Still going to be done. Satchel's in. Kong, that was the one that was able to get the first blood for Leviatán to get a plant. Deniability by paint shells coming through. And now the gap's been closed. They can use this showstopper now for a second. There's that second tap on the spike. They're using more util for Leviatán to slow things down. Paranoia being thrown, alert by Aspas. And that's a quick 1 and 2. Now 1v1 against the Odin, and Lee Zelsis wins that one. But they have no showstopper for the retake. That might be it right here for Sentinels.
Another lurk?
Yeah.
It never ends.
Bomb grenade out.
Now delaying with nanostorms, trying to walk in and finding timing through the poison orb.
Spike planted.
Right out of it. Catches Kong. Spike at least planted for Leviatán. There's the pit outside on the attack side to cover up all the waterfall. Sasi though has a Nightfall, could use this towards the site, initiates it, engages it now. King looking to fall back just around the corner, and they might forfeit the pit from there. Aspas trying to delay as well with the showstopper of his own. On the top of the boxes. So now C's just got thrown to get more information as well. But they stay inside the pit. They kept it up. Walking it close. All the Sentinels are low on HP. So hard to walk inside that pit. And as it goes down, all the Leviatán still there fighting inside the site.
They open the door and see if they're going to get another B push again. But they got to be ready at A. Sentinels is moving so fast here.
Not afraid to make any noise whatsoever. 2 players anchoring towards that A side. It's text. Traded out by John Cutie as he's about to drop Zelsis. Still, maybe they don't expect King here though. Here's the footsteps. Nobody's watching it. There's that first kill. Snake bite on the ground. Spike is down 2. Door now being open. King pinned inside tree, so they'll look for a safer plant. But paint shells are also coming down. Aspas gets the pick. As Sentinels are trying to push towards the back of the site. Finally, King falls down towards the tree. Now Kong trying to push forward, but it's a 1-for-1. Showstopper at the ready. Sasi is alone. Second satchel closing up.
Oh no.
Swings out, and it connects. When they notice John Cutie on the A site with the KJ, they know there's no KJ util on this side as well. Becomes an easy entry for a plant.
Lev with some low members here, going to make the retake difficult, but Aspas starts them off right.
Yeah, no choice to fight towards spawn now because he lost control in the front, and Zelsis drops 2. Last 3 of Leviatán, a death ball towards the back of the spawn. First contact will be Zelsis. To actually find the information, but I mean, the call from the Prowlers are going to be there. High-low stack, just at the top of the box, there's at the ramp.
Keep him in there.
Nice satchel first. Kong gets the first kill. And Aspas gets both.
No way!
With the 4th kill onto Sasi.
Let's see what they have left in the strat book. Aspas just a bit on the off angle here for the peak.
Ooh. Showstopper ready.
Stays.
Comes out. Connects onto Zelsis. Meanwhile, though, Com has fallen, so they did have some sort of a trade here towards the B side, but advantage already comes out for Leviatán. Also, a pit came out on that C side. But yeah, Sasi's going to meet up with them. They'll get a plant and a Nightfall out of this, so there's still some sort of hope here for Sentinels on a post plant. But Leviatán, are at the ready. 3 of them grouped up here at the staircase.
Pushing, trying to focus a high-low that might be a swing, but I don't know if they have the time. 3 now, about to approach.
Oh, the Nightfall was looking towards the spawn. They were looking for a timing to push in that area, and it's a backstab instead. So all of Leviatán looking to group up, and they're just storming as a group with the alarm bot. Zealous is forced to fall back. Satchel comes across, and he's out in the open in a one and done. Hit by the pain shells, hit by a snake bite, and also gets dropped. Now John Cutie has to hold alone. Gets hit by the C's, and also gets dispatched here by Aspas.
So much util coming in, they can't decide what to shoot at or where to shoot.
Aspas also moving forward. Zekin made too much noise, showstopper ready. Misses, does some damage on the Saucy though, but he's pinned. Really nothing that Sentinels could really do outside of this paranoia. And a flawless round for Leviatán, rather.
Still gonna stall them out. Everybody quiet.
And now get loud. That's 2 kills for him, and Second is there. 2 versus 2, Second and Saucy. Spike planted. No delays as Zealous has fallen. Paranoia being thrown out on the defense. Aspas trying to fight against Second. Superstar against Superstar. Now deciding to push back and defend his teammate. Defusing the spike. There's that lean on the first, to look back on the other. Seconds with the sprays, but cannot get it done. Aspas getting these kills. Aspas also getting a kill record for the VCT Americas. And we're once again going into more innings.
And he'll have his paranoia through door here. Second should be able to just peek out as the smoke pops and see one to know they're coming. Doesn't even look, actually, just goes for the nade delay.
Pre-fired shots, and now the plant is not for long B. Leviatán choosing to fight inside the site, choosing to fight towards the spawn prowler to get the first blood for Justice, and they're just swinging around again! Back to a 2 versus 2. John Judy has a pit to work with after their trip kill. He understands there's still that lurk from King. So it comes down to the smoke on smoke. Tens versus Mazzino. Spotted, forced to fall back, hit by the paranoia, hit by the snake bite, and also killed. Up to King with that timing in the back. The backstab there to a 1v1. Snake bite. Tens trying to find the timing. King staying tucked in. King getting the headshot. And a Red Bull clutch. Leviatán are back at that point. Now Sentinels will have to choose to play the retake as the plant now comes in for Leviatán on B.
Really nice bit of macro there by Lev. Playing that baby door, playing text to push the site. The shot towards Tens. They know they've done a bunch of damage.
All perfect line here to flash towards the B site.
Yeah.
They're waiting for the timing on it. King, though, continues to push and lurk. Drops Zealous on a rotation. There's that ping. There's that paranoia. It's going to hit 2 of them. Texto playing the off angle up towards heaven. And with these kills, Leviatán again answer on their attack. And if you're looking at it here, Tens is going to be alone on the A site, so he has to come up huge if Leviatán chooses to fight that area. Door gets broken, Second stays back. Paranoia trying to slow down as much as he could. 20 seconds left, the Satchel's moving inside. Tens trying to do as much as he can towards the back of the site. Now the first contact, there's that first kill. Boombot in, instantly traded out. 12 seconds left, and Aspas, a nuisance at this spot here at the top of A Heaven, has support from King at the drop.
Placing swamp.
But Sentinels are doing a little bit of Leviatán here. 3 players grouped up towards the staircase as they lose Zealous in the process of the rotate. Smokes are being thrown. The push, the engagement, Second with the first blood. The off angle coming out from Leviatán. These picks are coming through. Showstopper out for Aspas. John Cutie stays alive for a bit. But now you can definitely see here, going to be difficult for John Cutie to get inside the site. And they're trying to get the defuse. Wall after wall, smoke after smoke. And as it comes down, Aspas gets another one for his troubles. And we continue on.
Cover going down.
And that will now engage Sentinels towards the C side, and as he rotates across, gets picked up by Aspas. There's still util to delay. Big paranoia out for the attack. Mazzino swaps Second from the air. Stays alive towards the back of the site. His teammate has fallen down. Buying some time as much as he can. Comes on the rotate. Wins another fight against Saucy.
Mazzino.
Util now being thrown. Both from Tens and Zealous trying to keep things alive. Nanosword trying to push him back towards the pillar. But they have a 2 versus 4 now. All of them grouped up, back towards the spawn. The wall bank, one to fall. This might be it. Showstopper out. Aspas does not connect. Zealous is trying to stay alive. Swarmed in by Leviatán. It took a while, but Leviatán will win. Love it. nervous.
And now, Sentinels find themselves defeated recently on Sunset. Leviatán having not played it since last year. And now we'll see Sentinels goes for a protocol retake. They usually leave 10s towards screen, and 3 will walk up towards the ramp so they can get a high entry back into the site here.
Tom gets a lot of information from his position. Here's the footsteps on the rotate, trying to find the angle with the Sheriff. There's that first shot. A lucky Sheriff so far to get a 3rd kill in the round with it. The first kill being Aspas with that Sheriff. Now John Cuty's alone. Chance for Leviatán to get an eco. As he swings out the crossbar setup, King gets the backstab, and a Thrifty comes out from Leviatán. This is difficult now because Sentinels cannot really flank across, so they have to start moving quick now in the site.
And not enough coverage on that wall. Aspas couldn't go forward, so they're forced to now wait for the retake. Com, delay. Kind of an up-the-gut Hunter's Fury to delay that entrance into the site, but doesn't stop Sen.
That's going to be difficult now because there's that double flash, and everybody's getting picked off. There's some delays happening. Updraft, Aspas trying to fall back. They're getting denied for the diffuser halfway. Now Zekin has to stick it. More util coming through. Aspas trying to stay alive. Tex gets the pick with the second one. John Cuty and sells some mistake. Make that only the IGL, but there's no time left. So they have the perfect numbers at least to try to fight back in a beautiful first blood to start things off on that mid lurk. So King falls. Cascade now. Engagement initiation out of Leviatán. A 1-for-1 as Aspas creates the space. Nice headshot there onto John Cuty. Back on the top of the A tower. 10s. Zekin and Zelsis looking to retake, and Zekin was still a little bit too far away, waiting for the confirmation of the spike getting planted. Mazzino trying to push forward to fight. You hear the null command coming out from 10s. Flashes. Players are low, and players are falling down for Sentinels.
Slow orb. Sentinels in the same mirrored positions as before. I should say the same positions, rather. And they are ready with util. Interesting spot for 10s there. Could get caught out in a second, but it looks like he's playing safe knowing the wall's coming up.
And a knife actually did delay, so no snake bites to be thrown towards screens. 10s gets the opener onto Com. But again, Aspas, he's the one
pushing,
disrespecting his own walls, pushing towards the spawn, dashes away after he lands the headshot in a third there onto Zelsis. So the pit is still up, yet the plant still comes down on the A site for the A tower, as Leviatán are playing outside of the site now.
2 mollies, 2 shock darts, Hunter's Fury. This is all but secured here by Lev, right? That's the question.
I mean, with the Hunter's Fury,
you have to expect.
There's that tap, wall comes up, he's gonna try to get it halfway. And then it contacts. Com gets the kill. Tex fights onto Zelsis. John Cuty's alone. Sticking on that spike again. Dropping down. Here's the shots. Trying to get the spray across, but should be all.
Yeah.
Now Spotty here running inside. Mazzino closes the gap. Closes the round.
Again here in a little bit. This is going to put quite a bit of focus for them onto yellow. If they can't disperse before the retake comes in, this could be a problem.
Ooh. Singer kill though from the top. Inside the tubes. Does get the pick onto Zekin. Owl drone from Com. Does spot 10s. Snake bite to try to keep them at bay.
They're going to push them out here.
And it's a snake bite shock dart combo, but does not land any shots. Meanwhile, it pushed them back towards the high tunnel that was thrown up by Mazzino though. There comes that tap on that spike, the second crash, but there's the push forward from King. Sticker though runs out of bullets. Nobody on that spike yet. Com's trying to stick it. Celsius does get the pick, and then Tex answers back. Now it's halfway. There's only one player left. It's John Cuty trying to stay alive, but they're swarming them against him. He falls to get the defuse, and Leviatán tie up the game. On the top of Jenny, and watch that line. So Zelsis, there you go. First time they pull it out. Fake news. Fake news.
Fake news.
Zekin though answers back. The round will be won later on here as we have a 4-on-4 situation. KO all being thrown out now by 10s. And you do have only the Sheriff from Com in the back of the site. Fully flash punching forward. Aspas does get the pick on the 10s and somehow gets another one here.
Whoa. Deep dart. Aspas okay to get tagged by this. Protection from the team. Oh,
Lots of ults here.
Concussing.
And now Com in the back of spawn. Hunter's Fury from the back. Pings 3! Lands 2! And gets a 3rd kill!
Hat trick.
Yes, some friendly fire in the process onto Aspas and to Mazzino. But he doesn't care. 3 kills. Celsius falls. Second alone. Now at the generator. Celsius made it through. But he's going to hear this turret now, realizing that it wasn't on boiler in the beginning. Yet Aspas still lands that shot onto Sassi. 20 seconds left, so Sentinels have to start engaging now towards this A site. Zelsa's falling back at the same time too. Instead of going for alert play, his second is trying to create some space. Gets picked off by King. 10 seconds left. Dinosaur out, delays. A shot won by Tens. And has no choice but to go for the stick, but they're closing in on him. He falls. Zelsa's gets picked by Aspas too. An incredible round for Leviatán on the whole.
Get that first bit of utility out of there, and they'd be able to move the map here. It's not even a choice. Is the op still ready, but they play close.
Oh, misses the shot, hit by the Dizzy. An op draft in the air. It's a 2-for-1. As Tens is still looking to get rezzed, and he'll get it. So back to a 4-on-4. They've lost Aspas. Calm pushing 2 kills in his name. With a third there. All watching it from the back of the site. I mean, there's 4 players of Leviatán. Everything has to be reset now. High tide, slowing down the pace. 50 seconds left on the clock. Calm is still watching on that rotate, so they are weaker on the B site. Orb then comes up, trying to delay even more. Being placed down by King. They're just waiting here on the attack side for that fuel to come back up, and it will. The walk across the orb, there's that first pick from King. Orb now coming down, surprise kill onto Celsius. Then Aspas with the last pick. Leviatán, they fight back in the second week and defeat Sentinels 2-0.
A breath, a sigh of relief from Lev, a cheer from the crowd.